every student's life, as it is the reward to the efforts they put in throughout their academic endeavor. It is a day full of joy, a day of pride and accomplishment, a day of celebration.
We take honor to welcome His Grace Dr. Yakub Mar Irenios, Metropolitan of the Diocese of Kochi and Vice President of the Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church Medical Mission.
Dr. V.K. Ajit Kumar, former Director, Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute of Medical Sciences and Technology, Thiruvananthapuram.
Shri Joy P. Jacob, Secretary and CEO, MOC Medical College Hospital.
Dr. K.K. Divakar, Dean, MOAC Medical College.
Dr. Chitra Jayaprakash, Deputy Dean in Charge, MOC Medical College.
Dr. Sojan Aib, Director, Strategic Planning and Medical Services, followed by heads of departments and the fresh graduates.
സ്വരൂപനാം നാഥാ നീയല്ലാതാരാളാലംബം പാവങ്ങൾ പോക്കും കാരുണ്യമേ പാടി നിന്നെ വാഴ്ത്താം സ്നേഹസ്വരൂപനാം നാഥാ നീയല്ലാതാരാളാലംബം പാവങ്ങൾ പോക്കും കാരുണ്യമേ പാടി നിന്നെ വാഴ്ത്താം ഏകാന്തരാവിൽ ദാഹാർത്തനായി നീ വിരുന്നു വന്നു ആരും കൊതിക്കുന്നോരത്താഴമേകി ആത്മശാന്തി തന്നു എല്ലാവർക്കും അത്താണിയായി നല്ലോർക്കു നന്മകൾ നൽകി എല്ലാവർക്കും അത്താണിയായി നല്ലോർക്കു നന്മകൾ നൽകി സ്നേഹസ്വരൂപനാം നാഥാ നീയല്ലാതാരാളാലംബം പാവങ്ങൾ പോക്കും കാരുണ്യമേ പാടി നിന്നെ വാഴ്ത്താം പാടി നിന്നെ വാഴ്ത്താം.
Thank you. Please take your seats.
To give a red carpet welcome to everyone assembled here, may we take the pleasure of requesting our respected Secretary and CEO, Shri Joy P. Jacob, the pillar of our institution, to welcome the august gathering.
Your Grace, Dr. Yakub Mar Irenios, Metropolitan, Chief Guest of this august gathering, Dr. V.K. Ajit Kumar, Dr. Sojan Aib, Reverend Fathers, members of the Governing Board, members of the Medical Mission family, representatives of the media, PTA Executive Committee, parents, new graduates, ladies and gentlemen. The graduation day of our MBBS students is the annual event of this institution that all of us eagerly await. This is the day when months of toil of the faculty, years of hard work of the students, and a decade of anticipation of the parents fructify to mold and amalgamate the future health providers of our society. This institution had a humble beginning in 1970 with a 100-bedded hospital under the stewardship of Sri M. Chakopilla as the founder secretary and Dr. K.C. Maman as the first medical director. An institution fueled by the dedication and the dreams of the founding fathers and the zeal and support of the people of Kolancheri metamorphosed into a 1,100-bedded super specialty hospital with an academically respected and recognized medical college in 2002. The medical college has an intake of 100 MBBS students every year and provides postgraduate training in 8 specialties and super specialty in DM neonatology. Keeping abreast with the advances in the medical science is not by any means an easy task. It has been our endeavor to have focused enhancement of our facilities to ensure steady parity with international standards of healthcare. A 50,000 square feet Golden Jubilee block was commissioned this year. This comprises of the atrium complex with its patient support facility and an enhanced emergency care center. A second CT scan unit using command facility has been provided here, perhaps the only center with an in-house CT scan available within the emergency area, thus ensuring that critical patients brought to the emergency department will not have to be moved to other parts of the hospital for essential investigation like CT scan. These facilities of the Golden Jubilee block would be adding a paradigm shift in the patient care facilities of our hospital. All departments of this institution, may it be community medicine, pediatrics or gynecology, or medicine or surgery, with their super specialty wings, have all been rendering yeoman service to the society. While scaling the limits of advanced clinical care is the aim of all hospitals, we at MOSC Medical Mission have ensured that the vision of the founding fathers in providing care to the needy and the underprivileged has never been ignored. We have taken a conscious decision to provide free medical care to BPL patients in the general ward of the hospital. The rising geriatric population in the state and the special requirements of these people have resulted in the institution starting a comprehensive geriatric clinic where specialists of the departments of psychiatry, general medicine, neurology, physical medicine, and community medicine sit together for the assistance of these senior citizens. Our community-based activities provide palliative care services at various panchayats of the Ernakulam district and tribal health care support at Vangamchod tribal village. Cancer care ranging from screening programs, telephonic advisory program, to in-house cancer care are now an established part of our institution with the active involvement of the departments of pathology, community medicine, surgery, obstetrics and gynecology, and medical oncology. Listing all the activities would be impossible in the limited time available with us today. I have no hesitation in stating that all these achievements are possible only because of the ever-pervading grace of God Almighty and the hard work and commitment of the MMM family. It is my pleasant privilege today to introduce and welcome the guests of honor and this august gathering. The president of today's function is His Grace Dr. Yakub Mar Irenius, Metropolitan of the Kochi Diocese and our dear Vice President. His Grace is well known as an acclaimed orator, academician, theologist, and scholar. Having obtained his bachelor's and master's degree in English literature from Madras University, His Grace obtained his B.Ed and M.Ed degrees from Kerala University. He also has 2 PhDs to his credit, one in English literature and the other in Christian mysticism. Coming to the theological front, His Grace did his B.D. degree from Serampur University and Masters of Theology from the United States. He has written several books and dissertations in Malayalam and English. His Grace readily accepted our request to preside over this function and bless the young medical professionals on this occasion. On behalf of this august assembly, I extend a very warm, cordial welcome to Tirumeni. The chief guest of today's function, Dr. V.K. Ajit Kumar, former Director, Dean and Senior Professor Cardiology, Sri Chitra Tirunal Institute of Medical Sciences and Technology, is amidst us today to deliver the keynote address. He is an eminent cardiologist with national and international fame and pioneer in cardiac research. Our Dean, Dr. K.K. Divakar, would be formally introducing him to us. Sir, we are indeed grateful to you for having accepted our invitation and spared your time to join us in this event. On behalf of the entire MMM family and this August gathering, I wholeheartedly welcome you to our midst. Dr. Soja, Director, Strategic Planning and Medical Services of our institution, is an inseparable part of the MMM family and has played a pivotal role in all aspects of the growth of this institution. We cannot think of any better person to initiate our students into the world of medicine. Sir, I wholeheartedly welcome you to this function. The members of the governing board and executive committee are a source of support and strength to carry out my responsibilities as the secretary and CEO of this institution. My hearty welcome to each and every one of you. The teaching faculties of this institution have left no stone unturned in training and grooming our stars of today, the graduates. I take this opportunity to congratulate our professors and all the faculty members for the excellent training they have imparted to the students and welcome you all from the bottom of my heart to this function. Parents and relatives of today's fresh graduates have taken so much trouble to come and witness the memorable function. I am certain it is your presence in the audience that would be the most cherished in the memories of your children. The faculty and management of this medical college are grateful for the trust you have bestowed on us for molding your wards into young doctors. Dear parents, we have strived to fulfill your dreams, equip them with skills and imparted human values. I extend a hearty welcome to all the parents on behalf of the management and faculty members. Members of the media have always shown a positive approach in reporting the affairs of this institution and accepted our invitation to be here. My sincere words of welcome to the members of the media. I am happy to note that many distinguished people and PTA Executive Committee members have accepted our invitation and blessed this function with their valuable presence. A hearty welcome to you all. The success of this healthcare teaching institution is also due to the unstinting cooperation of the non-teaching, nursing, chaplaincy and administrative staff, whom we dearly address as MMM family. I sincerely welcome each and every one of you to this function. May I take this opportunity to once again congratulate the graduates for their commendable achievements. Dear children, you brought laurels to this institution through your achievement at university, national and international levels. My prayers and best wishes for the very best in your professional and personal life. I conclude by extending a very warm and hearty welcome to all present here on the 16th graduation ceremony of the MOSc Medical College, Collegieri. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We take immense pleasure in requesting a revered Dean, Dr. K.K. Divakar, a sculptor of determination and confidence, to give us a report of the activities and a brief account of the achievements of the 2017 batch.
His Grace, Dr. Yakub Mar Iranius, Metropolitan Diocese of Kochi and Vice President, Malankara Orthodox Syrian Church Medical Mission. Guest of honor of the day, Professor V.K. Ajit Kumar. Our most respected Secretary and CEO, Sri Joy P. Jacob. Our Director of Strategic Planning, Dr. Soja Naib. Reverend Fathers, management officials, members of the governing board and executive committee, faculty members, invited guests, representative media, PT executive committee members, proud parents, young graduates, my dear colleagues and other members of the MMM family. The graduation day of any institution is a very proud moment for the college and a memorable one for the young graduates. As is a practice, we would highlight some of the events that occurred in the academic year 2023 and subsequently recap the achievements of the present graduating batch. The students of this institution have always made us proud with their academic, sports and cultural achievements. May it be the most recent first MBBS examination where we had a 92% pass percentage, or the final MBBS examination of 2023 where we got a breathtaking 97% pass percentage. It is really amazing, and the two unfortunate ones who just got left behind is just by one subject. While academics has the highest priority at the MOSc Medical College, a fine blend of sports and extracurricular activities ensure that the campus life is fun-filled and active beyond academic demands. The College Students' Union, with its activities, created an excellent platform for the students to exhibit their extracurricular talents and social commitments. In addition to participating in the various health-related projects of the institution, social justice programs, and conducting public awareness programs at the community level, the Students' Union kept the campus vibrant with their sports and cultural activities, social events, and various celebrations. The union can claim a few firsts: a football competition for women's team, slip soccer and bubble soccer events in the campus invigorated the sports field. Other than the routine activities, they dealt with a good music club, Decibel, photography club, and an academic club, Intelia, was launched for the first time in the campus. A separate Instagram page had been created. The page has about 300 odd followers. Every day, an academic question with multiple choice is uploaded on the page, and most of the followers actively participate in this. Indeed, a novel idea to nurture academic zeal through social media. A histopathology Rangoli competition under the guidance of the pathology department for the first time in the campus. The theme, histopathology slides. The winners were the 2019 batch who made the beautiful Rangoli, or the Pute Jagger Polyp Rangoli by the winning team. The sports persons of this institution were charting history in the track and field events. The athletics team of the MOSc Medical College did us proud at the KUHS Intercollegiate Athletics Tournament held at Pala, winning many prizes and fetching the team the first runners-up trophy. The basketball team of MOSc Medical College were zonal champions of the KUHS B zone and went on to claim the runners-up trophy at the KUHS Interzonal Basketball Tournament. Many from the outgoing 2017 batch were prominent members of the basketball team. The icing on the cake was a championship trophy of the 14th All Kerala Medicos Mar Theophilus Basketball Tournament of Pushpagiri Medical College. Shyam Kumar of our college was judged as the best player of the tournament. The table tennis team secured the third position at the B Zone Intercollegiate Tournament held at Believers Church Medical College. Rahel Abraham of the 2018 batch was adjudged the best player of the tournament. The MOSc football team were the champions of the Kerala Institute of Health Sciences B Zone Football Tournament. Whenever we speak of football, the contributions of the 2017 batch would always be remembered. We will be mentioning the individual achievements of the graduating batch separately. It would be only appropriate to place on record here our appreciation for the hard work and dedication of Mr. Job K. John, the physical education instructor of the institution. I can assure you it is no easy task to take care of these children, or you could say young adults, across the state without any confusion, conduct competitions and come back. Congratulations, Job. I owe you a lot. Thank you very much. All academic institutions have their list of research publications. There were many research papers presented at various conferences and research articles from almost all departments of this institution published in reputed international and national scientific journals. It is, however, the undergraduate research program that has always made this institution different from others. The double-engine team of Dr. Sarah Varghese and Dr. Sarah Johnny have ensured that the student research activity is on target. Indian Council for Medical Research awards research scholarship to undergraduate students involved in research activity. In the current academic year too, our students had undertaken 24 research projects. 9 of these were selected for the prestigious ICMR Student Fellowship, and all of them have completed and submitted their papers. Each student would be receiving a stipend of 50,000 rupees from the Indian Council for Medical Research. At this juncture, I would like to mention and congratulate the ICMR scholars of the graduating batch of 2017 also. Alexander Jacob, Abhishek Sam, Angela Ann Jacob, Anjurina P, Aisha Abdullah, Badra Sajeev, Milna Elisa, Philip T. Paul, and Sandra Eldos. It is obvious that you have indeed motivated your junior batch. As in the past, the MOC Research Day was celebrated on 26th of May. There were 31 research presentations. Sarah Johanan, Rochelle Justin, Basil Mary Eldo, and Shivpriya S. were judged as the first, second, and third awardees for the oral presentations. The additional attraction for the research day was the scientific session of 2 eminent researchers, Professor K.K. Saju, Professor School of Engineering QSAT, who spoke on trending research in biomedical field and an insight into ongoing work at the School of Engineering QSAT. And Dr. Aju Matthew, our Senior Consultant of Oncology of MOSc Medical College, who talked about the road less traveled, research in medicine. International conference were also attended by undergraduate students. The TUFH 2022, the research project of Philip Paul of 2017 got selected for the TUFHS 2022, which was held at Canada. Antwerp Medical Students Conference 2022 at Belgium. Basil Mary Eldo of 2018 batch presented the project there. International Medical Students Conference 2023 held in Krakow, Poland. Rochelle Justin of 2019 MBBS batch got the first prize for her research work. Undergraduate national conferences, after international conferences, it looks like the undergraduate national conference is child's play for our researchers. Jubicon at Jubilee Mission, Feba Kurian of 2017 batch got the guest poster award. At the conference held by the JSS Medical College, Mysore, Basil Mary Eldo got first prize for poster presentation. The 2017 batch also got academic accolades at other competitive events also. Kirtana Manoj got the first prize in anesthesiology at intercollegiate quiz conducted by PK Das Medical College. Akila S. Devan, or I should say Dr. Akila S. Devan, got the KV Jacob Merit Award in Community Psychiatry for House Surgeons conducted by the Pushpagiri Medical College. As mentioned by our CEO, advances in clinical care are an integral part of this institution. The MOSc Medical College, with its dedicated team of faculty and students, have always been striving to address the oft-neglected problems of the community. Drug abuse and lifestyle diseases have become the scourge of our state. The attempts made by this college to curb the menace of drug abuse is well known to all. The psychiatry department of our institution, under the able guidance of Professor Nisha and de-addiction projector coordinator Mr. Francis Muthaden, have been tirelessly conducting anti-substance abuse sessions at all levels of the community. Comprehensive multi-specialty health camps are routinely coordinated by the community medicine departments with the support from all specialty and super specialty departments at various panchayat blocks and along with the ongoing school health and industrial health programs. The role of the faculty in molding and motivating students can never be overstated. The accessibility and support of senior faculty like Dr. Vijay Paul, HOD of Surgery, Mr. Ranjit of the Department of Biochemistry, Dr. Sumit Datta, HOD of Community Medicine, other staff advisors and hostel wardens have all helped to appropriately mold and metamorphosize 12 standard students into budding doctors and responsible citizens of this country. Today is the day of the graduating batch. This batch has made this institution proud with academics and extracurricular laurels. This batch contributed significantly to victories at all sports events of the KUHS. Had it not been for the COVID, I'm sure there would have been many more podium finishes. In football, I think all the glory goes to your batch. I think you should give big hands. 2017 and 2018 zonal meet runners-up. 2019 zonal and interzonal champions. Football 2022 zonal champions. Nimil George 2019 interzonal best player. Nimil George 2018 and 19 represented University at Pondicherry and also at the VIT Velo. Christian Joy, the best goalkeeper throughout from 2017 to 2022. Christian Joy represented the university team for 3 years and against Calicut University, Pondicherry University and VIT. We are really going to miss all of you and the field will not be complete in your absence, but I'm glad you all got out and left. The football team of Amal D, Ajmal VH, Hiragod, Babu, Anandu Kumar, N. Arjun, Alexander Jacob, Abhinav M, John Ayangovil, Alfie Shalin, Ajay Zakaria, and Harisham. Cricket 2017-18, KUHS B zone runners-up. Again, the cricket team was Ajmal VH, Rakud B Babu, Amal D, Abhinav M, Sachu Sunny Cherian, Anson Matthew, Rohit Reggie, Abraham John, Christian Joy, Nimil George, Mohammad Suhail. I really wonder when you people got time to study in between these games. Anyway, you've done it. In the basketball tournament, 2017 tournament KUHS B zone runners-up, 2019 tournament runners-up, 2022 tournament zonal champions, first place, 2022 tournament interzonal runners-up, 2023 Pushpagiri tournament, all Kerala Medical College champions, and the basketball team of Alfie Shilin, Karuneepan Jacob, Abraham John, Joshua John Ferdinand, Matthew Noel, Basil Boban, Abhishek Sam, Mithun Mohan, John G. Ayangoil. I hope you have nurtured your juniors also to take up the task because we'll be left without a sports team once you people leave this place. In athletics, this batch continued to contribute significantly to victories at the KUHS Athletics Meet 2018-19. Nimil George Madhu, KUHS 400 meters relay team, second prize. Nimil George 2018 and 19 KUHS Athletics Meet 400 meter first prize. Anandu Kumar 400 meter relay first prize. Amal D Athletics Meet 2019 400 meter first prize. Rohit Reggie Athletics Meet 2018 400 meter relay first prize. We also have good musicians here. Judin Verghese of the 2017 batch, zonal competitions, classical music second prize, Kavida Parayanam second prize, and light music second prize. James T. Pius 2017 keyboard, first prize at the zonal and at the first prize at the intermedicos. We indeed have a good combination of a lot of arts and culture and sports. Now let's go on with our academic achievements of 2017 batch. This batch of 98 students had appeared for the first MBBS university examination in August 2018. 84% passed with 40 first classes and 7 distinctions. Excellent. Ms. Kirtana Manoj stood first with a score of 85% marks. Second MBBS examination in February 2020 saw this batch recording 87% pass with 41 first classes and 13 distinctions. I think it must be appreciated that all this is being done in the midst of COVID training with online classes and so on and so forth. I think that deserves a bigger hand. At the university examination for second MBBS, it was again Kirtana Manoj who stood first at 83%. In the final MBBS Part 1 examination held in May 2021, this batch recorded 93% pass with 51 first classes and 10 distinctions. In the Part 1 examination 2, Kirtana continued to hold the baton and secured 81% marks. In the final MBBS Part 2 examination held in March 2022, the batch secured 94% pass with 36 first classes and 1 distinction. Kirtana Manoj backed 78% marks and she was first in the batch. Now comes the cherry on the top of the icing. It is a real proud moment, or it is a proud moment for us to say that Kirtana Manoj had attained the second rank in the entire Kerala University of Health Sciences for the entire course duration of 2017 to 2022. Being a second rank holder in the Kerala University across is not easy. I think we are going to have a very, very long time before this record can be broken in this institution. We need a first rank. We have 3 endowment awards. The first one is in the memory of our founder, Dean Dr. C. Radhakrishnan, Dr. C. Radhakrishnan Memorial Award for Proficiency Awards in Forensic Medicine and Toxicology, and the recipient of the award is Dr. Kirtana Manoj. T.K. Alexander's Memorial Award for the Best Outgoing Student in Ophthalmology. The recipient of the award is Dr. Kirtana Manoj. Dr. Valsa Memorial Merit Award for the Best Outgoing Student in Community Medicine, and the recipient for the award is Dr. Neetu Susan Thomas. This award also has a 5,000 rupee amount for voucher for purchase of books. Marks of the entire MBBS course is taken for determining the rank holders for the entire batch. The third position in the batch with 1,856 marks is secured by Suvanashri B. The second rank with 1,893 marks is secured by Nimita P. Stanley. The first rank of this batch of the MBBS with a score of 1,999 marks is predictably Kirtana Manoj. The gold medal for the best outgoing student is not merely based on academic performance. It is based on the academic performance of the student, performance during internship, and their extracurricular activities. And we have great pleasure in saying that this gold medal for this year's best outgoing student is awarded to Kirtana Manoj. Now, if I make break a little bit and say, my dear students, or should I say, my dear colleagues, you are at a very crucial stage of your life. Yes, you are now eligible for the MBBS degree and to practice as a doctor. This is also a stage of realization that there is still so much more to do. The world of medicine is changing at a pace so fast that we cannot even imagine. Prototypes of 3D printing cell culture meat products without any carbon footprints has been demonstrated by research in Israel. So out of a machine you can probably have chicken without even cutting a chick or a hen. So research is going on at a very fast pace. Sooner later than later, artificial wombs for taking care of extreme premature infants would become a reality. With molecular biology, cytogenetics, and artificial intelligence, etc., racing ahead, it becomes mandatory for you, the future of this country, to ensure that you too are familiar and you familiarize yourself with these matters. Studying should not end with entrance exams and repetition of whatever you have learned till date. With the booming of biomedical technology, many of you may be even able to join biomedical industry, cytogenetics groups, or pharma industry as consultants. The canvas is so wide open for you and the world just waiting to accept you in an appropriately molded form. So please think a lot before you start chalking out your future. In the meantime, continue to hone in your clinical skills. Always remember that medicine is a social science. It is therefore interlaced with the society, its demands, its feelings and perceptions. Therefore, it is up to us as doctors to ensure that the public at large continues to view us in a friendly and affectionate way. The 3 C's of care, 3 C's that I always keep repeating, of care, compassion, and communication skills must always be remembered. While pursuing your dreams, always remember that one can build a house with 5 bedrooms, but you can sleep only in 1 bed, and that too only if you don't have any nightmares. While pursuing your academics and medicine, don't forget the wonderful skills of music, dance, and sports, love for reading, photography, etc., that all of you have been endowed with. These interests should be nurtured, as finally they would be the panacea and stress relievers of your profession. As I mentioned every year, during a hectic life as a doctor, do not forget the small things in life, like watching the greenery or the sound of birds, your own health. You must remember that The average life expectancy of doctor has been reported as 59 years compared to 67.9 years of an average person in India. So you have to take care of your own health. There is no substitute for it. Never forget your family, your parents, grandparents, and children. But do occasionally forget your mobile phones. Do not get hooked onto this virtual world. Let us pray for contentment, mental peace, and socially useful existence. Wish you all a very satisfying future. May God be always with you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank